Kapitel 7.
I can't say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me, then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am
Sehr
more than
viele Fragen.
happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
1,000
Jetzt.
questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time,
Phase flipping.
you exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex, a string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
What's the
Okay.
point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
So,
Okay.
you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out. Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone?
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head,
Okay.
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before, brought me here.
No, this is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take, but my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed. At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a
Lüge.
crock of shit.
Mick, I'm dying for a coffee. How about I give you a tour? Continue this interrogation later?
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms.
Okay.
Make yourself at home here.
Come on.
Na gut.
Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
Wie wenn ich zu 302 jemals wieder finden würde.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheap. A digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
There you are. We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Okay.
Na gut.
Going up. This way.
Ist irgendwie falsch an.
It's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Then you grab the ticket it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser, and voila! Steak dinner.
Food's surprisingly good too.
I'll hold
Ja,
on to my
okay.
ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay.
I'm
But
going back to my room
Ist
now.
bestimmt
Lot of work
Gemüse
to
oder
do.
sowas.
Annie,
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
Ja.
always. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
Klar.
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you
Okay.
tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels
Eklig.
like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of
Ist klar.
chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing, they just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
Mhm.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal. Machine sucks up
Nehmen wir
my
natürlich
tickets
mal
and
mit.
starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
Ja.
Twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses.
Afraid we're out of beans.
I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Mhm. Probieren wir.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. It didn't work.
You've got to put your old dishes back in the dispenser or it won't give you more. Stops people leaving dirty ones everywhere, I guess.
Ah ja.
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight. I stand in the scanner as it does its thing.
Gibt's natürlich wieder Gemüsesuppe, ne?
Hearty vegetable.
Natürlich.
How come Annie get... Where to next? I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out. Another unoccupied room. This one's unoccupied. Oh. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
Okay, ich komme hier auch rein. Hier gibt's auch nichts.
Just some coat hanger. Oh, jeez.
Gott, Alter. Mega erschrocken, ey.
Angry bleep and a red light. Whose is this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. Like another room listed.
Okay, die scheinen alle gleich zu sein.
Just some.
Eine Luke führt zur Etage drunter.
Display
Zur Etage nach oben.
Angry bleep and a red. Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got.
Verrückt.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Though there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet. That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Das ist wohl richtig. Also gehen wir wieder runter. Irgendwas stimmt hier auf jeden Fall nicht. Erstmal mit dem alles
So what's the
durchquatschen.
plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
How are we going to get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here, and it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
What's your
Okay,
opinion
das hat sich
on
gut.
Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need the phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands, he grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right, so why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Best to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Also wieder runter. Dritte Etage war irgendwo der Irrzimmer.
Dr. Gideon Roth. Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open.
Mr. Carter.
Ja.
Can't search his room. Can't search his room when he's in here. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people
Eigentlich
to
nicht, ne?
experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
The reporter. You claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
Das haben wir auch festgestellt,
He
ja.
may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Your henchmen? Those soldiers?
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
Ja.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should. The body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase flip.
Bullshit. Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities. Homeless communities have been extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties. And in return were able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects.
Möglich.
These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse.
Ja, die werden immer schlimmer.
Glowing text read. Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder lift inside. Just a mirror and a little brush.
Vielleicht kann ich sie noch brauchen.
Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase. Jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. No telling the clean from the dirty. Desk and walls are covered in. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Anything else you know?
Just what I said. Shame they wouldn't mind a bit of office gossip to liven things up around here.
Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No. At least, not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
Ein bisschen verrücktes Spiel. Die Geschichte ist etwas verrückt und verkorkst.
Just some coat.
Nichts drin.
Angry. No answer. Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I push at the panel, and I can't get my fingers in the crack.
Habe ich hier irgendwas?
The compact's empty, and that... I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad. I punch in a random code and get an angry bleep in response. Water's...
Spannend.
It
Ich wollte
clicks
ihn noch
on.
nach dem Foto fragen.
Ah,
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
About Trinity's third founder.
I hardly got to know her before she left. And I'll respect her privacy.
I don't think I'll get more out of him.
Okay. Kann ich mit der mein Essen tauschen?
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
Sehr gut.
Bill? Wait,
Nein, nicht hoch. Geh wieder runter.
I punch in a random... Display says the accelerator lab. Guess I
Schleuniger
found the
Labor.
labs. Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. It's more likely to be useful where it... Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires.
Okay.
Being hazard, danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing. Not reading anything here.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Wer bist du denn?
Yeah,
I'm Sanjay. Welcome to the lab.
Ah,
Gideon
okay.
said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be just next door if you need me.
Tatsächlich ja.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. A doctor will know. He'll be downstairs in the reactor.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though
Und
he's
beim
been happy to
Reaktor
let me
also.
explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come
Well,
Roth can
that's so
jump back
few.
further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure. Though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said
Okay.
you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, we don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you?
Muss sehr, sehr,
Well,
sehr
the
spaßig sein,
damage
ja.
is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability.
To some degree, we're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. I'd better not mess with it. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... Don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein,
Klein. Klar.
he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Ja, egal.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you
Okay.
smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wild, huh?
Wenn jetzt sogar krank. Also, unten.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously, it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
Oh, nö.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr.
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr
Dr.
Klein.
Klein.
And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Don't see how that... I don't, and this isn't the safest place. I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging, even for someone like you.
Ja, Entschuldigung.
This guy. Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do.
Not the friendliest. You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay, okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
Entschuldigung.
The display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
Das ignorieren wir mal nicht. Wo geht's da lang?
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. This area is currently sitting at 14.46.
Okay, das zeigt dasselbe an.
Ah!
How did... How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor is their client's baby. Built him.
Hat da gerade jemand?
Dad,
You're not real.
Muss das Leck
Water's still
schließen.
dripping from... Guess this is what Klein wants me to fix.
Habe ich das mit dem Steak gestopft oder was?
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Jo.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record, it's empty.
Okay.
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans.
Oh, Kaffeebohnen.
I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian.
Hier ist so ein Schraubendreher.
Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Schön. Kantine.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. The more I try to scoop up the...
Der versteckt die
Found a
Tür.
hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
Würde ich gerne, ja.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Their client tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. I scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Okay.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Scharfes Steakmesser ist schon mal gut. So, wozu braucht es überbackene Kartoffeln und grüne Bohnen? Ja, Kaffee. Den einen habe ich noch nicht nach dem Bild befragt.
The Interface Lab.
Ah, Dr. Klein ist jetzt hier.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM.
And?
And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Not going near that door while the lights flash. That won't help get it fixed. It's more likely to be you.
So, ihr muss ich noch das Foto zeigen.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he chewed her out over it. That was the last straw.
Dankeschön.
Can I ask?
No, you cannot.
Und wenn du jetzt hier oben bist, bist du ja nicht da unten.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket though.
Sehr gut. Dann stopfen wir mal das Loch in der Ebene 3.
That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now.
Ah ja, okay. Ist quasi der Shortcut dahin.
I fixed your leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help.
Na also, geht doch. Da hätte ich mir vorher schon geholt, aber okay.
I peer behind the generator and find the petrol can Klein mentioned.
Dad,
Ignore
Ja
me.
komm, hör auf.
I've been looking for you.
Out of my way!
Hey! Help me!
You don't exist! Oh God! I wish you never did.
Nick! Help me!
Annie? Ah! Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help! Mick!
Annie! Oh my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
We were too late.
Oh nö.
What?
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Nick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed her! What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
Na dann reisen wir mal zurück in der Zeit, ha?
Really go back a whole minute.
That's where the quantum coupler comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you...
No, your mind must be open, trusting. That's why you're here, detective.
Me? I can't do this phase flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word. Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my...
Just what I need. This thing could really take me back for how far, I wonder. If it'll save Annie, I guess I have to try.
Richtig.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
The cartridge, Dr. Deswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We'll run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Technically, yes. Brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
Too late to back out.
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
So I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over with.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful.
Go for phase flip.
See you earlier.
I grit my teeth. Then, the light! No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find you.
Worked. She's alive.
What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Nick here pushed you off the railing. You died.
I was seeing things again.
Ross brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you,
Wahrscheinlich.
but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
Habe ich den Kanister? Ja.
So I guess it worked. We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still,
Natürlich nicht.
incredible. Plenty of reason to keep that work hidden.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno. It's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit. Could dust the keys for prints. See which have been
Ah.
pressed. You poked them all with your grubby little fingers, didn't you, boss?
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ah, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it.
Tja.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again.
Okay, die Idee ist... Vielleicht ist der gar nicht da.
No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something. Coffee coats all the keys evenly. Hasn't been used since I dusted it.
Schade. Der Klein schläft da.
Hey, Grace.
Heard you killed your sister.
Hey, that's
This'll
not...
be great for my book. Couple of questions.
Forget it. I'm happy with the meal I got.
Ja, ich weiß, dass ich glücklich bin mit dem Essen.
Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Well, there's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Just need to convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
Gut, dann gehen wir mal ins Labor. Die andere Tür.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
Roth's left his key card in his coat.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one. Don't think so. Don't want him to know. Did you know
It's precise.
it's more likely to be useful not going near that door?
Oh, yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what exactly? You gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here?
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
The cartridge
Okay.
locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep,
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocked your ability to face flip.
There a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
Don't think I have a choice. I lie down on the phone once more.
Dad, did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, never been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. It would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I would have liked that.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realized it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data,
Okay.
Sarge?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
I push on the needle with my finger.
Dr. Dosvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Don't need to cut that. Nothing to unscrew. I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Got it.
Just some residue buildup on the sensor.
Good, good.
Ja dann. Schauen wir mal, was der zu verbergen hatte.
Okay, I'm in. He certainly has a lot of white lab coats, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger. Nothing here but his insect collection. Books on nuclear physics, genetic sequencing. I rummage under the bed. Boxes of medical journals, some old photographs. One of them catches my eye. It's the other half of that Polaroid. The back is signed Sophia Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. I thought she had a thing with Maxwell Holden. Huh. I wonder what happened to her.
Gute Frage.
Jesus, boss. Thought the dog
Macht
was
das?
How'd you get in here?
masking tape on the door jam. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
there's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. Can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
How about this?
Need something with a hook. Bit of wire or something.
How about this?
Needs.
Don't want to gum. Don't want to. They
I
can't
got
help
some.
you. I search through the stacks of papers, the shelves piled with journals. It's all equations and technical jargon. And his terminal is locked. I'm not getting anything from there.
Ein Kleiderbügel.
Well. How about this?
Can you untwist it?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs. Nothing to unscrew. Unless I want to play the triangle, that won't do nothing. Don't need to cut that. I don't have anything.
Wie kriege ich das entwirrt?
Can you untwist?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs.
Wie kriege ich den entwirrt?
Yes! Someone's used a
sehr schön.
keypad. There's a distinct fingerprint on 2, 4, and a bigger smudge on 7. I wonder. 4277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it.
Nice. Ah, da ist der Raum.
Empty packet of bandages. Expired antiseptic. Pair of surgical forceps might be useful. Gripping the forceps, I untwist the stiff wire. The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top. Those things they use to shock people to life in movies.
Das ist die Frau
Take
dahinter,
a
oder?
deep breath and Huh. She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age. But there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? She looks familiar. I've seen her face. Where?
Naja, ich weiß
Look
wo.
at her face. And the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken. The hair's longer. But it's the same woman, all right. So this is Roth's wife. The missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do. Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
Is that a gas mask?
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Waste of time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. I should have brought in the butcher. Maybe he paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
Ich hab schon was.
Fuck.
I got in that hidden room. Found a woman in there. Intubated. Comatose.
That right, boss? Where is it?
Second floor corridor. There's a hidden panel. Combos 7742.
I'll check it out. Let me know if you learn anything else.
I have. She's Roth's wife.
His wife?
I think there was an accident or something.
Time to give him a poke, boss. See what he says.
Right.
Be aggressive. He'd expect that from me. Might rattle him coming from you.
Mhm.
Found anything out about these masks?
Nothing yet, boss.
Wir gehen mal mit Roth sprechen, ne? Mal schauen, was er sagt.
I opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all.
Bullshit, Roth. She was your wife.
Ah. I thought you might figure it out.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip,
Let me guess. There was an accident.
she's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense!
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you could think of.
Enough!
You must have really hated her.
I loved her!
Naja, eigentlich nicht.
I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching, trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed
What
to...
an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit. He's absolutely trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this. Did you know there's a woman here in a coma?
Yeah, a doctor told me they ran some trials on coma patients.
He tell you one of them's Roth's wife?
No shit. He kept that a secret. Wonder what he'll say. I mean, he must have his reasons, right?
I think he has his reasons for all of this.
I'm sure it's something bad. Gideon's not that kind of guy. I'll ask him about it later.
Sanjay, I found this mask. A bit like the visors in here.
Give us a look?
I'll have to go get it.
Sure.
Okay, dann holen wir mal die Maske kurz ab.
The blade struggles through the pipe like it's the neck of a chook. Inner wires sever like tendons. Tubes snap like gristle. Someone must know what this is.
Ja, ich weiß schon, wer weiß, was es ist.
Here's the mask we found.
Interesting. Hard to know without opening it up, but it could be a neural interface.
So it's not a gas mask?
Well, it looks like it might be that too.
But it could be used to phase flip.
Nah, even with a neural interface, there's nothing here to trigger brain death.
What about, poison gas?
Why would anyone... No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be instantaneous. My guess? It's an old prototype or something. Just show a doctor. He might know.
I won't let on that I saw the
Vielleicht kann ich sie der Schwester zeigen. Vielleicht weiß die was dadurch. Oder davon.
I found a mask hidden in the ceiling of Roth's room.
Oh, Mick, stop poking around everywhere. This is a high-tech lab. You'll break something.
But what's it doing there?
I don't know. Ask him.
I found the third founder of Trinity. She's in a coma, hidden away in a secret room.
Seriously?
That's not all. She was Roth's wife. I told you he's bad news.
I don't know. It's strange, I give you that. I suppose she's here for treatment and he wanted to keep it quiet? He is a very private man.
Annie, you need to get your head out of your ass and stop trusting him.
Ah, you're overreacting.
Der will die Gehirne alle, um
Trust the reactor
die Zeit
was sitting on.
zurückzudrehen.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. No answer.
Okay. Mal mit der Reporterin quatschen.
No answer.
Das ist erst nochmal mit dem Kopf.
I think I've finally got Roth pegged. I bring her up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right. I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
I don't know. Not yet.
We're getting closer. Keep digging.
The mask we found. It does contain a neural interface.
No shit. I did my own poking around. They are installed in every room. Supposed to be gas masks. Drop down in an emergency. So what? Everyone puts on the masks, we go back in time together?
Roth could set it up to erase everyone's memory.
Everyone except his.
And with that many people, he could go back years.
Ja, richtig.
We'd have to all be wearing them. Then all die at the same time.
You're saying he has the means, but not the opportunity. Maybe we should confront him anyway.
No. No, we need the whole picture first.
Just hope we have time.
Spannend. Ich will zur Kantine.
Get this. Roth's wife is here, in a coma, hidden in a secret room.
Get out of here. Fantastic. This is just the kind of juicy insider goss that'll win me a Walkley Award.
Doesn't worry you Roth's keeping secrets?
Why would it? This is dynamite.
Okay. Wir gehen zu Roth. Nee, zu Klein.
Just one
Go bother someone.
About this mask.
It's just an oxygen mask. They're everywhere.
But
Stop bothering me.
did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your...
Okay.
I won't let on that I saw the mask in his room. The only thing...
Ich kann mit der gar nichts machen. Das Einzige, was ich hier machen kann, ist ein
I'd only blunt the
Defibrillator.
knife. Forceps aren't used. No reason to hook that. Nothing to
Abschrauben. Will ich irgendwas abschrauben? Eigentlich nicht.
It's plastered with high. I think I'll keep my hands to myself. You have to keep an eye on...
Of course, the central...
Can I just...
Will you...
Notfallfall Masken. Weiter kann Ruff in der Zeit zurückgehen und unsere Erinnerungen daran loschen. Hat die Mittel. Was Frau liegt im Koma und er ist total darauf fixiert, sie wiederzubeleben. Es gibt nichts Gefährlicheres. Ein Mann mit einer einzigen Obsession und der Fähigkeit, die Geschichte zu verändern. Ich denke, wir können verschwinden, wenn es sein muss. Wir müssen rausfinden, was Roth hier wirklich vorhat, sonst kriege ich ihn nie dazu mit uns. Ist der Sandsturm zu Ende? Nee, schon nicht.
Don't want to gum that up. Don't see how dust... I prefer just to... I find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Okay, also es ist tatsächlich einfach gegessen, ja. Wozu brauche ich den Kreuzschlussschraubendreher? Was kann ich mit dem Kreuzschlitzschraubendreher machen?
Nothing to unscrew. Nothing to... No reason. Forceps aren't used. It's more likely to be... I won't let on. I'll keep. Don't think they can. I'll keep it to. They can't help get it. That won't help get it fit.
Ja, warte mal. Es hilft nicht, ihn zu reparieren.
Wrong tool for the job. Wrong tool for the job. I removed the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Das weiß bestimmt er, was es ist.
I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
I'd better not mess with it. I twist out the screws and a jumble of wire and tubing bursts from the casing. Nestled amongst them, I spot a familiar
Ja.
a Geiger tube. It's definitely more than just a gas mask. I press the tube into its housing. Now to test whether it works. Readings seem fine here.
Na, dann gehen wir mal runter.
The reactor readout is still showing the background level of 14.46. Whoa! Dial reads 475 CPM. Shouldn't panic. Geiger counter's probably just out of whack. Wonder if I'll get the same reading on the other side.
Ja, mal schauen.
Over here it's 580. Why would it be higher here? Both sensors show the same. If the Geiger counter was just calibrated wrong, it'd at least be consistent. I'd better tell Klein. I checked with the Geiger again. I'm seeing levels over 500 CPM.
This again. The alarms would have tripped. We'd have been evacuated by now.
I checked your sensors. They're stuck at 14.46.
They can't all have failed, can they?
What about the computer?
The control program is a closed system, ironclad, triple redundancies. Dr. Roth went over every line personally to ensure there's no backdoor in. No way for it to be compromised.
Dr. Roth.
I'm sure your hasty repair job on that piece of junk is the problem.
Maybe you should get that stick out of your ass and look into it just in case. He glares at me.
Fine. Fine. I will.
Good. If Roth has sabotaged the reactor, I should tell Hara. I think Roth is sabotaging the reactor.
You do, huh?
He's using his back door to increase radiation levels.
Okay. Why?
Because when it gets too high, the place goes into emergency lockdown.
All right. Then what?
Those masks drop down. We put them on, and he nukes us.
Taking him back further than ever.
He could stop his wife's accident.
It all fits together. Time we confronted him. That's not good.
All that time getting answers for you. We should have been... Shit. I gotta find Annie.
Cool it, boss. We needed answers. Roth won't blow the reactor until he's ready.
We've gotta stop him.
We get in his way, he'll just face flip back.
So what do?
We find your sister.
Right.
Naja, wird in dem Zimmer sein. Tja. Dann wird es wohl nächstes Mal doch noch weitergehen, ne? Gut.